Yamaha just released their brand new Montage M series of digital synthesizers. This will be their new flagship, replacing the old Montage that they discontinued on the 17th of July 2023. And here are 5 things that really caught my eye about the new upgrade. Coming in at number 5, the sample memory has been doubled, basically, from 5.67 gigabytes of storage to 9.67, which is huge. Which alludes to number 4, which is that a whole new list of sounds have been added to the Montage. You can find them in a specific attribute called Montage M, as Blake Angelos demonstrates in his Sweetwater video. And these sounds sound incredible. Number 3 is a brand new ANX engine, which is basically an analog synthesizer emulation. In the past, I used to use the AWM2 engine, which is the sample engine basically, and use waveforms that I used to then edit with filters to create the synth sounds that I wanted to for my gigs. But it's great to know that they have a dedicated analog synth now that I can basically use for the exact same thing. And of course, comes with the higher fidelity. Number 2 is a brand new editing workflow, which is sick. I think they've really nailed this aspect of editing where it's become super fast. They've got a new LCD screen that kind of changes and is dynamic based on what parameters you're selecting. And you can move from the LCD screen to the main editor, and you have these new knobs that you can use to change the parameters of a sound, which is quite cool as well. The biggest upgrade though, for me, is going from 8 elements per part, which has basically been a thing since the Motif series, to now having 128 elements per part, which is absolutely bonkers. I mean, you've gone from 8, not to 60, not to 30, not to 64, but all the way to 128. You now have the CFX concert, which used to be a 4-part performance, if any of you Montage users remember. Now as a single part, I saw that and I was just mind blown. I think that's incredible technology that they've now introduced. I think it means that there's just so much more we can do now per performance. If you think about the fact that what used to take up half a performance is now 1 part, and you can do that 7 more times. Yeah, that's some serious power. A bonus update that I thought I'd share is that the organs have gotten some love as well. The YC series OS 1.2 included this VCM rotary speaker emulation that really changed the game for that particular board and has now been introduced into the Yamaha Montage M, which means that you're getting much better rotary speaker emulation on the organ sounds now. And if that wasn't enough, they also introduced reverse faders to emulate a real set of drawbars on an organ. So I'm sure all the organ players will really enjoy that now. So what do you think about the new Montage M? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you like this kind of content, be sure to follow for more.